that we could, or I could, play with some makeup. Really, it's already too late to put your makeup on. At least I think so. But I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know how this setup is going to work though, because it's like long ways screen, so I don't know if that works well with Facebook or not, or anything other than YouTube. So we'll see. Anyway, so we are going to put on some makeup, just a little bit. I really wanted to see how this color right here looks on me. It is Eyelet. I think it might be a little dark, but we'll see. So the first thing you want to do is put on your primer, because when you put on your primer, it shows true colors of your makeup and your eyeshadow, all the colors. Gosh, I haven't done a live in a really long time. You'll probably hear my son in the background. Well, all my kids in the background. So, I wonder how this is looking. Mama, huh? I was going to say that. No. My favorite color is purples. Okay. So now we are going to put on the foundation. So let's see how dark it is. What are you doing? Okay. Sit down. Yeah, see. Should have like a backdrop or something. Anyways. So I'm just going to put a couple drops on my... Put primer on so that my makeup sticks and stays. I'm going to dot it. I'm going to see how dark this is, if it's too dark or not. Right now it's Eyelet. Oh, let's see. And you just buffer it around. But I can color match you if you want to. I got this foundation a couple months ago. We haven't really done anything today because it's rainy today. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not as dark as I thought it would be. But you can, it's full color. You can put as much or as little as you want. I just put a little bit, like 2 dots on this after my primer, because I come back and I use the concealer. And the concealer is what really covers everything, like really good. The foundation's good because it blurs the imperfections of your skin, like the blotches of the colors and stuff. But foundation is my jam. It really is. You probably hear my kiddo. I hope this light is bright as hell. All right, let's see. So I put on the foundation and then I just kind of dab it because I'm getting older and I don't want my wrinkles to get wrinklier. And the skin under your eyes, it's really thin. So, and then I think everybody battles with black around their eyes. I know I do. But after I put on this foundation and this concealer, it's almost non-existent. It really is. I don't know if you can tell on this slide or not. How's everybody doing today? Anything fun that y'all been doing lately? It's rainy today. I just got kind of bored. It's kind of late in the day too to be putting makeup Yeah, see, that looks a lot better than how I started, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, so you can use the concealer and just kind of buff it out more for here and buff it out more through here. Okay. And then like me, if you haven't gotten waxed in a while or plucked or whatever, you can still use concealer. Well, that's foundation. You can still use concealer to cover up those hairs. Not cover up, but like camouflage, you know. All right, so let's see. So that doesn't look too bad. This color's not too bad. And I promise I look better than I did when I started this. And I just like to blend it in a little bit. So when I do the foundation, I like to go in like circular motions like this, like a buffer, kind of like wax on, wax off kind of thing. And then around your eyes, I just kind of tap it a little bit. So that is a thin area around your eye that, yeah, I think that's okay. Because I'm getting older, like I said, and I don't want those wrinkles to be more wrinklier. So that's okay if this light's any indication. Let's see. I don't know if this is helpful or not. All right. Let's see. All right. So after I put on my primer and I put on my foundation and then my concealer, that's when I jump into, I don't know, I do it a few different ways, but that's when I jump into like my eyes or my blush. And here lately, I've been putting on highlighter and I ran out of my blush, so I'm using my Mother's Mary Kay. So I guess if you want Mary Kay, let me know. My mama sells it. It's like Battle of the Makeup Brushes. And I just put a little bit, just enough to give you some color. All right. But the highlighter, it is me. This one's called Benevolent. I'll show you what it looks like. It's really pretty. There's, I think, 3 different colors of that. But yeah, that's about what it looks like. So I put this right underneath my eyes, top of my cheekbones, just a little. See? And then kind of looks like I already did it on this side a little bit. So let's see the difference. All right, so I can see a little bit different. And then I put a little bit on my nose. And you should probably use a better brush than this. This is a blush brush, but just do a little bit. I think that's your Cupid bow. And then just should post to do a little bit on your eyes and blah. There you go. So, all right. Highlight, blush, done. And it doesn't really take me very long anymore to do my makeup. It probably takes me about 10 minutes now. If that. Depends on how often I get interrupted. All right, and I do my eyeliner a lot different these days. I don't even use an eyeliner. I use the blush, or not the blush, the eyeliner eyeshadow brush with that stick on the end. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that. Well, shoot. Anyway, so this and then this on the end. I think this brush comes with the presenter kit. It did with me. And then I'm using this eyeshadow palette, number 3. And it looks like this. And I use it often now. I always just use the gray thing right here because I really like gray nowadays. It's not too much, but it's just enough. I hope everybody's having a good rainy Saturday. Well, at least it's raining here. I don't know if you can hear the music in the background. My little Tot's playing Cocomelon for the 200th time. All right, and then after I do this, I started to put the little pink one on, and I just dab it and just dab it in the middle. And I just dab, 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 just a little bit. I don't even do it like on the corners. I just dab it in the middle. Because I come back and I go over on top of it again with the gray. So here's the gray. It's called Determined, and the pink one's called Tickled. And this is eyeshadow palette number 3. Yeah. All right, so I get the gray, and I put it on over like this, and I just put it on over like this. And that is it. Kind of do crease, but the one thing I do for sure after I do my eyeshadow is I get a blush brush or a blending brush and anything really that blends well. So I use the tip of this one right here and I just blend it in so that it doesn't have the hard finish lines when you're done. You don't want to blend it too much because then you're blending it off, but you just want to kind of blend it up. Now, this is a very basic look. It ain't even, nothing to write home about, but I like it. All I did was put the gray on and then the pink on, and that's it. Now, here's the fun part. This is what I'm doing instead of doing eyeliner now. And because I'm a little bit older, I guess I like to do it this certain way. So usually I'm in my bathroom, and in my bathroom, I turn on the sink and turn it off real quick, and then the water around the drain in the sink. I have this eyeliner brush, the eyeliner brush duo, and I tap it in the water so that the blush, or why do I keep saying that the brush edges are a little damp or wet, and then I come onto the eyeshadow palette and I just smirk it like that so that it's wet and stick on my end of my brush. I almost said it again. And then I put on my eyeliner. So let me see if I can do it this way. I don't know if I can do it right with all of this right here. But let's see. All right, so I did that, and then I start on the outer corner. And I just smear it about 3/4 of the way. If you put your eyeliner all the way from end to end, from like the outer corner all the way to the inner corner, that's what makes your eyes look smaller. If you do it from the outer to just like even a little bit, it's going to make your eyes look bigger. And you can do it like, I won't stop halfway. I mean, you can do it 1/4 of the way, or you can do it 3/4 of the way like I usually do. And it kind of just makes your eyes pop a little bit more. But if you want your eyes smaller, you can go ahead and do it all the way from corner to corner. And then I would wet it again around the sink, and then I put it on that so that it sticks on there really good. And then I do the other side. I think I almost did it all the way across that time. All right. Like I said, I usually wet it because when you wet it, it gives that true dark line on it, and it doesn't leave like I don't know if you can tell, but right here you kind of see how it's faded a little bit right there. It's because I didn't use anything wet, and I used to have smooth water spray, but I don't know what happened to it. All right, so I'm gonna try to cover up the fade a little bit. We haven't really been doing much lately, just been doing some homeschooling. I've been working a lot more on these summits and the conferences. As much fun as they are to me, I kind of can't wait until they're all over. I love them. Gosh, I really made a mess right there. Made a mess. All right. But I should talk live tomorrow. I don't have any napkin thing. I have to talk I have to talk live tomorrow in a homeschool conference. It's called the Charlotte Mason conference or summit. I can't remember. I think it's the same thing though. And I don't think I've talked. No, I haven't. I haven't talked live as a workshop speaker in a while. This is just going to make me have black under my eyes now. Oh well. Kind of made my eyes all watery looking. You know what? I can cover that up with my concealer. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so that's really about it. In fact, I'll cover it up with my concealer. Let's see. Right, there it is. But yeah, so we haven't really been doing anything lately. I mean, there's really nothing to do. Aaron is in Hawaii, and he's been sending me pictures of, he's on a trail hike right now, which is nice. It's so pretty there. It would be nice to go, like right now. All right. So I normally put, like I said, I put the concealer on right after my foundation on top of it. Sometimes I put it under it, but most of the times I put it on top of it. And my eyeliner trick, it made me have black. I messed up. It's no worries. I'll fix it. It'll all come together. It's not the first time I black under my eyes, but it made my eye red. All right, so after that, I ran out of my Unique mascara. So I've been using this, the Falsies. I really like it. Are Unique. I love Unique's mascara. I really do, because they have the fibers on it, and the 4D mascara, it really makes your eyes just pop, and it doesn't the flakes anymore, you know. I know the very first one, it would leave the flakes even after you do the 2-3 step process, for me at least. But the new 4D mascara, it doesn't leave the flakes on my eyes. But I ran out. All right, so instead I grabbed these Maybelline. And from what I understand, I think my sister too used Maybelline's Falsies mascara. And what I've come to realize, as long as it doesn't flake, I can pretty much do the same thing to my eyelashes as any mascara. And how I do that is I wait for it to dry and I just put on another coat. Now, some of the things out there, like the 4D mascara, you don't have to don coat. Of course you can, because if you just want bigger, fatter eyelashes, you do that. You can do the same thing with all mascaras, just about. I like to go on the end and kind of like twirl with it, because it gets the, I don't even think I did that right, because the ends and those little hairs all the way at the sides really well. Then I had a blink. Oh, I did. Probably should have waited to put the final concealer on. I just realized there's a lot going on in the background. I'm so so see, it's not that bad at all with like this mascara. I really like this mascara better. I don't know, that light is too bright. Let me see if I can focus that light. Not better, no. Not bright, yeah. Turn it down, switch it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like that one, but whatever. All right, so that's about it. Of course, I gotta do my eyebrows, but that's it. So now that that one coat with the mascara is done, I come back and it's dried a little bit. I come back and I just do the ends to make it look fuller. Like I said, you can do this on any mascara. Like, you don't have to have Younique's 40 mascara, even though it eliminates a lot of the process for you. Whereas most of these mascaras, you got to come back and do additional coats. You don't have to do that on Younique's mascara. But I ran out. All right. There's a sale going on too, because every month there's a Younique codes, and this one has lip gloss in it, and you have a blush and have I'm not really sure. I'll look at it in just a second. Every kudos every month you get a discount. It's a discount bundle of goodies. Sometimes they introduce new products in the monthly kudos, and sometimes they group their most popular products together for a huge discount. But either way, every kudos, every month, you save money. Of course, I recommend if you're going to even buy one or two things, you might as well buy the presenter's kit, because then you're going to get your like 20% discount. 5% discount. But yeah, I think if you're going to buy Younique product, like all the get the presenter's kit, because you'll already have products in there, real, and then you get forever. So that's all right. Last thing I do, and like I said, this normally takes like 10 minutes, but since I'm talking longer. Yeah, that was just loud back there. I'm sorry. I don't even realize. Okay, but this is awesome. This is the Brow Obsession Youniques. And then there's different colors on it. And then there's highlights right here. And then there's a wax. So after you put on your eyebrow, just put a little bit of wax color over it. And when you put the wax color over it, it keeps them in place like all day, and it looks really nice. I love it. I don't use the wax because I'm stay at home, but I do always use this. So all eyebrows that are at least filled in a little bit. There's a lot of women that can weigh without doing that, though. I'm not one of them, I don't think. But I just like fill in a little bit. That's all. Just fill in those. I always mess up my left side because these are like sisters. They're not even twins. Really, they're not. Okay. And I do different techniques with my eyebrows. I think it just depends. See, it's like it's always messed up. I guess it's okay. But after I do put on the this, I come back, I put on the highlighter, and then I get one of those wands, and then I brush over it so that it blends in. Because just like I did with my mascara, or not my mascara, just like I did with my eyeshadow, I blend it in. I'm a huge fan of blending. And that, I think the blending of everything is what makes the flawless look. I think you can have all the high quality, popular, amazing products in the world. And if you don't blend it, I don't think it matters because it's kind of all harsh on you. But once you do blend everything, I think that's what makes it all kind of look together and really pretty. So let me get my wand and then I'm pretty much done. And I'll show you real quick a hair trick. I just realized a hair trick lately, and I'm loving it because my hair is so, like, one day I woke up and hair was super long. I'm like, where have I been? Okay, where is my, where did it go? Like, I have to have this sucker. Where'd it go? Okay, I will not leave the house without blending my eyebrows with this brush. It should be right here somewhere. And there's nothing in it either. It's just like an empty coil thing. That's it. Oh, I did get this little bronzer thing at the store the other day. I haven't really used it. I guess I could. All right, I can't find it. Gosh, but you know what? Here's a backup blender. My eyebrow thing. So what I do, since I can't find my coil blender thing for my eyebrows, this is what I do. So all you're doing is just kind of putting it together. That's all. You're just blending, because if you don't, it's just kind of going to have harsh lines, just like on your foundation and just like on your eyeshadow. I have a hole there, but whatever. I don't even care anymore. Okay. All right. And that is about it. Oh, yeah. I got this at the store the other day, this bronzer, and I'm going to try it out. It's Rimmel. I don't know how to ever say that, but I don't know if this has stuff on it. All right. So when you bronze, you just kind of want to get the shadow parts, I have found. Or when you highlight, like I did a second ago, you want to put the highlight area. You see that right there? That's the highlight area. So when you bronze, I just like to put it on the shadow areas, just a little bit. Kind of like when you do the sculpting of your face. That's really it. And then blend. And then make it a and that's it. Cool, huh? Okay. All right. Now that we're done doing all that, let me put this where it belongs. So I did the primer. Okay. Let me turn this light off and see if you can see well. All right. Maybe that's better. All right. So I did the primer. Then I put in the liquid foundation. After that, I put on some concealer. I know it looks messy, but it's great. Corrects your skin, all the blemishes and stuff, because when I started, you would have seen my black eyes right there. But the concealer, Younique's concealer, I have to say it's the best. It really is. I'm not going to concealer anywhere else. And then I'm doing this because it's bright. And then the liquid foundation, they have a spray, like you can spray on a foundation, kind of like I don't know how you call it, like the celebrity spray things or whatever. I like it, but my skin is oily skin, and especially in the summertime, it's just not going to go well with me. So I found that the liquid foundation, it goes on liquid and it dries powder, and by doing that, I find that it works best for my kind of skin type. So that's what I use. And then I use the highlighter. This is the one I wanted to show you. Then I used the highlighter. It's called Benevolent. I think this also came in the presenter kit, I want to say. See? And I put it right through here. I put it on the on my Cupid's bow. And that's it. All right. So let me see if I could do this real quick and share my screen. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm so let me see if this is going to work. I'm not sure. All right. I don't want to, again, I just want to go here. Internet's slow, so just bear with me a little bit. Okay. This is the summer stuff right here. So every month Younique has a summer kudos. Well, not a summer kudos, but a monthly kudos. And in this month, they are showing off their lip gloss. And it looks like they're showing off some blush. I think that's what it is. It looks like the powder, setting powder, or maybe that's powder found, probably is. An eyeshadow palette, Levied. All right, very cool. All right, so April's special is every month there's a special for Younique. So April special, yeah, it's lip gloss, blush, eyeshadow. All right, so if we buy now, let's see. It's $48 a bundle. My internet's slow, like I said. Sorry. And you upgrade it with the 4D mascara. Yeah, I'm out of mascara. I was using that for this live. I did Maybelline, the Flossies, because I'm out. All right, so you can do the lip gloss, the eyeshadow, and the blush for the, maybe later, for the April special. You can get any kind of lip gloss. Let me see what Bright Plum looks like. Let's try that. Metallic Pinch. I wonder if they'll show that. I'm not sure. Daniel, will you turn that down a little bit, please? Come on, internet. I don't know, whatever. So I'm not gonna wait on it anymore. But yeah, so April's monthly Younique special, the kudos that they give every month. It's always a bundle of products, and you can get the lip gloss, the blush, and some eyeshadow. You can just pick your own right through here. You can upgrade it for the mascara. It's time for me to give some attention to my toddler. And that's about it. So you just go to Younique, or just click on the link that's in the description, or you can go right here. Let's see if they'll show it. Yeah, you can go right here to bit.ly and then these numbers and letters, or you can easily just products.com/Richie. You can do that instead. Yeah, let's do that. So last but not least, I'm going to show you a hair trick. Okay. So my hair got super long. I don't know if it's you show it, but my hair's really frizzy, and I'm not a big fan of my hair because it's frizzy and curly, but I straighten it a little bit. I put it in a braid all the time, and then I straighten it out when I take it out of the braid. And then after that, normally in from the braid and me straightening it, it looks wavy. And that is the trick. However, I've also found out that when I put it in, like I twist it up and then I put it in one of these clips, that it also gets like a wavy look. Let me see if I can kind of show. I don't know if it's even work. I don't know if you can tell. Let me turn this off. Okay. All right. See? Isn't that? Well, it's not even. Yeah, it's a little wavy. See? Yeah, see, my hair is like, I can't ever seem to get rid of this curl. It's like, ugh. All right, I had sprayed some kind of stuff in my hair and made it get away. It's okay because I hate my flyaway. There's all over the place. All right, so that's about it. Oh, normally the last thing that I do after I put on my makeup, I know this is running long, but whatever. It's a Saturday with the makeup day. Go feed the kids. After I do what I do with the makeup, I powder. And I know the liquid foundation goes on liquid and dries as a powder, but I have oily skin, so I needed to slide the powder on my. So this this light is crazy. It's not working right. Of course, I dab like that, and that's it. So I just make sure to get the any kind of the shine, that didn't the highlighter you put on. I put the shine on with the matte. Let me just get off. I can talk. I use this after it's all said to get rid of the shine. And he has a great one too. I just bought this years ago from MAC. I actually really like it. So, all right, and that is about it. So, as you can see, I started off really scary, and then I put on my makeup. It's normally takes like 10 minutes to do, and it's the weekend look, not bad at all. And I love the way this foundation works. So I do. I like this foundation a lot and the concealer. So that's about it. I sure did cover my bag though, my black. That concealer too. All right, let me quit saying it. I'm glad y'all got to watch me. If you wanted to shop a couple of the products, you can shop at April Kudos. Just go to uniqueproducts.com/Rachel, or you can go to this. You can short link or click the link in the description. Bit.ly. Wait, there it is. Okay. All right, that is it. I'm wrapping this very long at 38-minute live. I will see y'all next time. If you have any questions, just leave me or put in the comments.